conversations with some of my friends, family, and the people I knew, I witnessed how some abstract terms, some intangible things, how they showed up differently for different people. So, talking about relationship, the couple relationship, one person that I knew said she was taken care of very well by her husband. And when I asked her, what is being taken care of very well by your husband? What does that mean to you? She mentioned that she did not have to participate in deciding about how to run the financial responsibility of the family. And in conversation with another couple, I found that the husband said that he felt completely alone in handling the finances and the financial responsibility of the family. He was not shouldered in the responsibilities that he carried out for the family. And in this state of affairs, he felt that his wife did not care for him enough. So, in the former case, care meant completely being left alone, not being asked to shoulder any of such responsibilities. In the case of another couple, not being cared for meant that the person did not take part in the responsibilities. Similarly, one among the couple mentioned that she felt very lucky. She had a husband who completely trusted her simply because he did not mind that she was not sharing her passwords. She had the complete freedom to protect her privacy. Now, in another case, one among the couple felt that husband did not trust her because he would protect his passwords. He would not like the wife to check his phone or to have access to his WhatsApp chat. So you see, trust meant different for one couple, and the term trust was different to another couple. This is the problem with abstract terms. When we say things like care, trust, space, abstract terms will mean differently to different people. And also from there comes some value judgments like he dominates, he invades into my privacy, or she does not give me space, she does not trust me, and he is indifferent to me, or she does not appreciate me. So these words like appreciate, difference, indifference, care, trust, the things that are abstract can cause so much of misunderstanding among couple that if the state of affairs are left just like that, they may lead to more and more misunderstandings. And if you add not calibrating this, not discussing this with each other without judging, this can lead to a lot of conflict. Whenever some relationship is very, very important and you deal with a person frequently enough, then it's important to calibrate, to clarify things in a very curious manner, in a manner that is not offensive to the other person. It's very important that we talk it out to each other with a sense of empathy and with an intention to understand, really being curious to know what is there in the other person's mind, with the intention to set right things. And when you talk in this manner to the other person, the things that are abstract, the things that are intangible get clarified. So, what is it that you can do? You can talk to the other person in this manner. Is that so? I'm sorry. I did not mean to do this. How did you arrive at that conclusion? Can you just explain to me as to how I have not been caring? Or if you wanted to be cared well, what are the things that you would expect of me to show that care? Or what are the pointers that meant that I cared for you? Was there any time that you felt that I was more caring? What does care mean to you? Was there anybody else that cared for you? And if so, how did they care for you? Similarly, with trust, if you thought I was trusting enough, what would you have liked me to do? If you thought that I was not trusting enough, what are the things that I did to make you feel that I did not trust you enough? How can I be more trusting? How can I be more appreciating? Tell me more. I would like to know more. Tell me more. It can definitely lead to more questions. But what it will do for you is it will clarify a lot of things which you might yourself be astonished about. It might help you understand the other person's model of the world. It might help you to understand how the other person interprets things that you do, even innocently. You might not even mean it that way, but since you are shaped by your own beliefs and the other person has her or his own beliefs, what you do may be offending to the other person, or what you do may be interpreted in a manner that is not very good for your relationship. And by asking these questions and by being curious, genuinely wanting to know what is there in the other person's mind, it will help you to change the way you relate to the other person. Think about it and talk to your spouse, talk to your better half, talk to your companion, talk to your friend to make your relationship better. Thank you so much for encouraging this channel. If this video has been of value to you, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.